Hello again, Tatooine. Okay, let's head over to Mission's brother in the Zerka offices. Okay, so we're back on Tatooine, and I think we actually have a couple of things that are still looming over. Looking at our active quests by order received, which they're now kind of out of order based on the planets that we were going to. I'm going to come down here to the bottom, and these are the things that we have to do on Tatooine before we go to Korriban. Mission's brother. All right, so that's why we're bringing the Tatch gland back from Kashyyyk. But then there was this, that we still need to go talk to Iziz, because all the way back, if you've been following the series from the beginning, and you remember the last time we were on Tatooine doing all the missions, we didn't go back and talk to Iziz. So he has a reward for us, according to this. And then the Sand People. We didn't go back to the Zerka head office, which I thought we did do that. But anyway, that's like a long time ago now. So we're going to just check out all three of these things, and we're going to get to it. So I'm going to go over here to the ramp. What's up, Candace? Just chilling. And I'm going to take... we'll definitely take Mission because of her brother. And, you know, might as well take Big Z, too, because I haven't done anything with Big Z in a while. Alright. So, it's good to have Big Z back. He was getting a little lonely. Uh-oh. Cinematic. And why would that have anything to do with us? How does this guy know? You mean Malik? What? Okay. Something's up. How do you know who I am? Okay, Zebron. You recognize me, obviously, which, I mean, maybe you would think there was more people that would, too. But then again, I don't look like I'm dead, and I don't have facial hair. And my eyes aren't evil. You're with the exchange.
Ka ching chana na wagaba kon. Kabadumpa ku peleon ponantea. Chi gratu loda pokrashi oniu komba chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatu tonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang.
Yeah, you know who I was. You're definitely not going to come screwing around with me. Get to the point. How do you know my true identity? Wow, this guy... You're really risking a lot, betting that you put a tracking device on my ship. But hey, I guess the idea is that honesty wins out. Sources? What sources? Makes a lot of sense. A lot of shady deals go down in this galaxy.
Manaman otota. Hakiju krata bola shui chongatong.
You can say that again, dude. I think that is an understatement.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Kachi kun ita paudonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundio dunga ku hunkabe.
Okay. You're wrong. I'm not in this for revenge. So, yeah, maybe we'll get light side points for that.
Chi gratu loda pograshi oniun komba chintomo muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka umma. Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Tong abog sha umnina. Wanga kumbis keng balemuraya. Shoni yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavapolpa mulje kumana.
Cool. Are you just going to give these items to me?
Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Bonana chaku. Ikung kono bulemara chiko. Dong nabong shanunya. Kavapolpa mulje kuna. Tolpa da bongwale gandona gugu chut. Kavadum ku pilio botenya.
Alright, that's a good piece of information. We happen to be going there next, so we'll make sure to hit them up. Maybe we got some juicy items waiting for us. I'll check it out next time on Korriban. I sense a bit of concern in your voice there.
Twilight. Tong abong sha umninang. Wanga kumbis keng balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavapolpa mulje gumana.
Always scraping up the totem pole, huh? McTunan Juice Orgu.
Uchua penki. Tang itwamaji human acting ikatune. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Chiwa itakanki Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muli rati like kuka.
Yeah, it's good point, I guess. Just show me what you got for sale. I want to ask you a few questions. Yeah, we already know everything about Tatooine. It was a little kind of rude, but, you know, the guy is kind of strange. Is there anything that he's got that would be significant here? Thermal shield generator, nerve amplifier belt, Verpine cardio regulator. I've already got some things on that I think helping the performance here. Yeah. I mean, that thing's okay, I guess. I like how you have the different numbers on the right and the left underneath the lightsabers. They give you the varying power of each one. So, plus 18, plus 19. Wait a minute. 8 to 22, and then 6 to 20. And yet, 6 to 20 is higher? Nah, okay, whatever. Plus 3. I mean, we've picked up so many different things now. Let's see real quick if there's anything that's going to be good for us to use. Yeah, I'll just keep that. So it's better reflex. Actually, you know what? Let's go back, because now we can compare what we have, having it fresh in our memory. Man, he's like really weird looking. Ooh. Visor. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, it's a +3 as well. Awareness. I don't think we really need that. Oh, that's a +4 Constitution. And strength +4. You know, I like that. That's all adrenal though, actually. Bath of Father, haha. Gets gut poison. Alright, whatever. Let's press on. Alright, let's go to Mission's brother. Alright.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have the gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties. Let's see here. Anything out of ordinary happening? Alright, we'll just do that.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yes, here it is. I'm surprised that I forgot to do this.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you.
Okay, that amount will suffice. For a bit more, I can maintain my vigilance in the future. We don't need all that money, whatever.
I'm sure. Zerga Corporation thanks you again.
Aha, yeah, 1,300. That's what I'm talking about. And Griff, who was here anyway.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
See all the different options we can say. I'm not going to give it to you. Blah, 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 blah. Changed my mind. I'm not going to do this. I'll be back when I have the okay. Alright, man. Everybody needs a helping hand once in a while, but make sure this is your last time. Here's the tack gland. Take it.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Torresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your Mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, at least 20 times your investment.
20 times, huh? You already promised me a few thousand credits. Man. Yeah. Actually, let's see what he says with this.
Hey, don't worry. You'll get your credits as soon as we start mass producing that Torresian ale. I just wanted to know if you were interested in an even bigger payoff.
Okay, so here's the thing we're dealing with. We're coming to the point where we're probably not going to be needing a lot of credits. He definitely needs the credits to help his business. That's the only reason he's asking me for it. Right? So hence the bigger payoff is an incentive, but of course, he needs the money. So I could go with this, but hey, you know what? What the heck? I've got so much money. I'll do it.
Wise move. I can see you really understand how business works. Now, when you see your chance, you jump at it, huh? That's my motto. I better get started.
Well,
on
you need to
brewing
be
that ale.
careful with
Meet
how
me
you
back here
jump,
later,
man,
and
and
I'll
what
have
you
a down
jump at.
payment on what I owe you.
Alright, fine. We still got a lot of credits, though. Mission. Got to talk to your brother. And yeah, 10,509. So looking good. Having trouble getting out there, Griff? It's gonna disappear. Hey, the ghost! Alright, let's leave. Alright, we'll go talk to Isis real quick and then we'll be done with Tatooine. We'll head off to Korriban. Getting those experience points and getting those credits. So we'll see if Griff's business pays off at all. I mean, theoretically, we should just receive money, right? I mean, wake up one morning on the ship, check our kiosk, and be like, oh, you received a bunch of money. And that's presuming if he's successful, of course. So there he is, right there. Man, once we completed the Sand People mission, it kind of just ran off. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, little dude. That will be fine. Good luck.
You are go find the Jawas.
These little guys. So silly. Alright, guys, and with that, we're done. We're done with Tatooine. Actually, I'm gonna fast travel back to the ship. So, okay. Let's board up, guys. Let's see if Mission has anything to say about Griff.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to talk about me being Revan. We've already talked to you about that. I want to talk to you about your brother.
I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
Maybe. There's hope for everybody, right? At least that's the idea. That's what we hope for. Hope for the hope. Alright, let's get to the bridge. You know, actually, getting a little spontaneous here. See if there's anything else we can talk to him about further. Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You said you weren't a Jedi any longer.
Well, technically, I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
What do you mean it left you? This is good. So sometimes reacting to those spontaneous urges to just talk to Jolie. Yeah, you get the picture.
You know what I hate? Well, you know, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
I certainly don't think that. Let me guess, you disagree. You perfect. It's funny, like, ever since discovering that we were Revan, there's a lot more options for things that lead to the dark side. Comments, actions. Because it's like that choice, if people want to make it at that point and actually kind of change things up a bit, they kind of egg you on a little bit with it. And I will make this other comment. Really cool that the game has it all written out to where the reactions of people and everything after you learn the fact, like the Twi'lek in the hangar. I certainly don't think that.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act. No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
I don't get it. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll be a little bit more insightful. So the Jedi wronged you in some way, I take it.
No, the Jedi always treated me well. It would be foolish and untrue to say otherwise. That's not what I meant anyway. Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think.
I'm leaning back in my chair.
I could never get it straight.
Go on, I'm listening. I wish it was I was. Go on, I'll listen. Is this going to have a point? Yeah, I like his stories. He's a funny dude.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well. But the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you, but he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on, the other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
It's a very interesting denial complex, and I don't get it.
I'm not finished yet. Now shush! One day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else. But the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So what does the Padawan leaving the Jedi have to do with the Jedi leaving you?
Not much. I never knew the Padawan nor met Master Hortath himself. He was before my time.
And this was like sounding like some kind of parlor trick identity twist of wording here, and I agree with Starrun. I don't understand.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Perhaps that would have been a little bit easier to understand had it been dramatized. I don't know. Cool story. Thanks, man. Big Z. Big Z. I just want to talk to you, bro. And you can't believe the problem. Wonder if you could help me with a problem. Don't worry, that might come. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? Okay. Yeah, I think we already asked him this a while back. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now we did. You will become the leader. Whoa. I wish you well. Let's get going. I already know that the answer of the Becca's sword was he just likes it, but it's really deep down. He wants to be a leader. He's actually a natural leader, and he will assume that role one day. After we've saved the galaxy, of course. Alright, let's get to Korriban.